Alright, are we good? Are we working? Are we working? Are we good? I think we are. Alright, hey guys, what's up? Just gonna play some Star Wars Knights of the Republic, one of the best games of my childhood. And, you know, we're just gonna jump straight into this. Yeah. I don't know if you guys, it's gonna be clipped off on the sides. Yeah, it's gonna be clipped off on the sides. Okay, that's because it's currently a backwards compatible game on older consoles. Well, not older, but the newer consoles like the Xbox One. And so I'm going to be reliving one of my favorite games from my childhood through you guys. Anyways, 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon unsuspecting galaxy. Crashing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim world of Terrace, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Like many of my other videos on my channel, this is going to be a completely unedited video. It's a complete, wholesome experience, without any, tampering or anything like that. Everything that you guys see is what I saw. There's no funny business, there's nothing like that. It's a complete, honest playthrough. Alright.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Yeah.
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it
that
off
just
the
doesn't
ship
make
alive.
sense, but okay.
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing. Can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Our lips are so weird. Alright, let's go help Bastila.
You need a suit.
Okay, yep, grab my gear, suit up, let's go. Yep, journal entry added. Okay. Grab all these things. My question is, if I'm such a, skilled soldier and all that, and, I have all this potential, quote-unquote, why am I given a run-of-the-mill garment, especially since if I'm a soldier of the Republic? Why do I just have simple clothing that literally say they protect a little more than the modesty of the wearer? Excuse me? Yeah, never mind. Not gonna worry about it.
Okay,
all right, let's go.
Move out. We should stick together. Success with a party than on your own.
As is the
Because of the
typical
attack, this room is in lockdown.
viewpoint
worry,
of
I've got the
working in a
override
team.
codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. Use you like my little man-child that you are. That sounded weird.
This is KOTOR. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands...
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots.
I believe those
He's
are called
seen more
comm
combat
links.
than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Right. Yeah, let's go. I have journal entry edit. No, I don't want to turn on solo mode. Yeah, get rid of all those notifications. Messages. You received a message from KOTOR. He, a highly respected Republic officer. Soldier. Not officer. He's ordered all hands to the bridge to protect Bastila. As is what makes sense. Oh, hey. Ship is not very, full. Beep, 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 boop.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to use your security skill on it if we want to get past.
Ah, yes, so being a master soldier, I am also a master, It's good to know that stormtrooper accuracy is, way predates the stormtroopers. Hello, Sith soldiers. I don't have grenades of any kind. We're gonna do that. There we go. It still shows the old command schemes for the original Xbox, which throws me off sometimes. Okay, yep. That's all blown to shit. Let's go. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, yes, I do know that there's a setting to turn off that pause I has line of sight on an enemy. I know, I just prefer to have it on. That way it's like, oh hey, that's a thing. Also, I am playing on hard, so that will be a thing. Medpack and all that shit. I hear more gunfire. Am I gonna see? Oh, yep, more stormtrooper marksman. What caused that crate to blow up? Okay. Man, friendly fire mod? Jeez, I'm about to sneeze. I can feel it. It's building up. Hey, no, we're gonna continue, then we're gonna pause. Target you, and the two near him died, but not the one I specifically targeted. I am noticing a massive difference in strength in enemies compared to when I used to play this. So, yeah. Also, should put on my armor. That would greatly help. More remain.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Well, I mean, we could easily, you know, shoot him or run up there and I could stab him in the head while, you know, he's distracted with this Jedi here. Okay, look, she killed him.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we
I'm
could
gonna
have used
keep
your
my
help.
mouth shut for now. I seem to be only. Okay. I seem to be bad luck when it comes to saying things. And in a game that is purely based on old-fashioned D&D RNG and rolls, that's not good. I will say, though, I do majorly prefer Knights of the Old Republic 2, gameplay-wise. Impossible, it says. Open the door, I did. Oh, hey, I'm just gonna lob a grenade in there and, Trask, if you could quit being a useless little bitch. There we go.
What?
Character. Oh, character. Move, please. Save the soul. Never mind. Thank you, Trask.
Bastila is not here on the bridge. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship,
skip
there's
the
nothing
goddamn
stopping them from
first
blasting
paragraph.
the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay. Good to know they fixed nothing of the bugginess that was this game. And I am both equally happy and mad. Treat injury. And awareness. Fate. +1 to persuasion, awareness, treat injury. That's always useful. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Accept. Alright, let's go. You know, occasionally I get the thought that, you know, Michael Bay may have helped him with the amount of fucking explosions there are. Well, you know, that could easily just be me.
There's something behind here.
How would you know? Where did you get that sword?
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
But a vibro... Oh, that's not a vibro sword. That's not going to hold off a lightsaber. It would cleave it in two. Don't hear any combat behind that door. I'll assume he's straight up dead.
This is KOTOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the... Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
Okay. I could stealth, but seeing as how I want my guy to be a melee user who goes, you know, balls deep without any kind of consideration, I'm just gonna have him attack. Because who needs stealth? Especially when there's just this one guy here. Yeah, also, I understand that this is not going to be the most exciting gameplay because of the fact it's more of a push-button, watch-action kind of game. You know, planning the chip to work out, but it's... much as I would love to be able to...
There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Which is actually probably the best idea you have stated so far, Karth. You know, run to the escape pod. That's a given, we're under attack. No, I don't need a tutorial. Reactivate the droid. That requires 8 parts I don't have. We're gonna leave that alone. Save, because I'm gonna do something very stupid. Alright.
No problem.
Open the door.
Didn't work.
Skill too low. Okay. Then I guess I am gonna use that. Put it in patrol mode. There we go. The door will be magically open, right? Heavy trooper. Go. Grenades work wonders, that's good. Hang on, how do you have shields? Activate, I didn't have shields. Through life. Yeah, there's prototype, yep, okay, prototype vibroblade. Also, I didn't get a... ion blaster last time. Gonna give credit to her. Anything else for you right now?
You
Okay.
made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
But wasn't the whole idea to
I'm a
just
soldier with
rescue
Republic,
Bastila
like you.
and...
We're the last two
Okay.
crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay, well, my question is, why is this ship so lightly manned? Is it a freighter or a capital ship or whatever? It's a... Look at the size of this ship, and you're telling me there's only 6 escape... Well, you know, probably... So I saw 4 on that side, so maybe at max there's 10 in total. If there was a pod I didn't see. Or are these the only pods that are on that ship as a whole? Because if that's so, that's a major flaw in Republic engineering. That's just my Okay. Visions. Or dreams, or whatever. I'll assume dream, since I was sleeping.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
No, I remember getting into the escape pod and waking up now. Did you roofie me? Is that why I woke up on a bed? Is that why I look so pissed off? I have many questions. I mean, yeah, the one on the communicator. Yeah, I remember.
For a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Abandoned, quote unquote. Yeah, I guess I owe you my life.
You don't have to thank me. I've never on a
didn't.
mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace
Oh,
is under
that's
Sith
why you kept me
control.
alive.
Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service
How could you
records
have
that
possibly been in a
understand
worse spot?
remarkable
I want to know,
programming
what
languages.
spot were you in?
It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to
How
get
do you
anyone
also
through the Sith
know
blockade to help us.
my
If we're gonna find
background
Bastila
and
get off
my
this
my
planet,
soldier
we can't
report?
rely on anybody but ourselves.
That's what I want to know. Regardless, yeah, the one from Endar Spire. I'm
That
clicking.
smack
There
to
we
your
go.
head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the
Believe.
Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Yeah, like I said, how do you know she's even
I
alive?
don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash
So-
landing, so I'm willing to bet that she
Just
may have
because
too.
she's
Besides, what's the
young
alternative?
and
I mean,
can
she's
use the
dead.
Force, yeah, she's
No
fine.
one can stop Malak and
Okay.
the Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
So what do you want to do now?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Makes sense. Yeah,
While you
where do
were
we
out,
look?
I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Makes sense. Let's scout the planet.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Sure. Sure. Yep. Okay, what's that, why do I have 2 sets of clothing now? I had 1. I now have 2 blasters, and where did I get vibroblades? These are questions I need answered, Karth. Why did you put things in my pockets? Okay, anyways. You were stranded on Terra, a planet under the control. Now you and Carth Onasi must find Bastila, the only person capable of stopping the Sith from conquering the entire galaxy. Hold up there. Hold up. You're trying to tell me that this bitch is the only one who can stop them. What about any other Jedi? That's a thing too. But what do I know? I'm only somebody who, you know, kind of has an idea about how that shit works. No. I know nothing. I know nothing. Anyways, it says I should probably start by investigating reports of escape pods that crashed into the Undercity. Right. We should stay low, so what you're gonna want to do is make it blatantly obvious that you have an interest in these goddamn escape pods. Sure. Yay, upgrade systems. Each time you leave your apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since your first time leaving, you will have to take Karth. Why do I have to? Man, fuck Karth. He's already a douchebag, I can tell.
Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Right. Askis?
That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens.
Askis.
Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're
Yes.
Republic fugitives. Attack!
That's your first leap of logic. Hey, there's living with aliens. They must be Republic. Sure, you do you, buddy. Save the civilian. 'Cause I'm a good guy. Or Ixkill? Lickskill? Yeah, won't somebody come, no, I'm glad I could. Your speech sounds like a mix between some kind of Asian dialect and something else. I don't mean that in an offensive, or it's just how it is to me. Hi, who are you? Don't mind me barging in you.
What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm kinda stumped. Normally when I would barge into someone's house in any other game, they don't bat an eye. You actually, reply accurately and legitimately. Sorry, just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Right. So instead of calling the authorities immediately, you decide to have a conversation with the man who just broke into your home. Or the men who just broke into your home, one of which is holding a sword literally inches from you, and the other one's holding two blasters, just looking to the side like he just sees some. Just, Karth, what's interesting, buddy? What are you? And your hand movements while you're not talking. Who's holding?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
You mean the one that is not in your hand? I have some questions.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Who's
Just one
holding?
of Darvik's men.
You know that kind of thing I just asked you. Anyways, what do you mean you're paying the price still?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful look. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Can I help at all? Question mark.
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
How about I speak to Holden?
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things.
So you've said.
I appreciate the offer.
I'm gonna go now.
Good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Talk sense, murder. I'll do one of the two. Hey, it's a bag. I'm gonna steal your shit. Okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna talk to you anyways. Yep. Nice to meet you, buddy. I don't know how my guy understands any of what you said, but yeah, sure. Yep, I know about energy shields. They block bullets and blaster bolts, I should say, and they stop me from dying. Itchy. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys heard that. Yeah, let me see what you got. Alright, sweet. I am broke as shit. Vibro sword, those are much better than a blade, if I remember correctly. Where's the shield you said? Oh, there. 154. You want, essentially, double my money for a shield. What can I sell? My clothes are worthless. Computer spikes, those are worth a pretty penny. I'm gonna sell these repair kits. I don't have any droids. Rifles. I won't be using those. Don't sell these old. Oh, these are worthless. Fuck. Anyways, gonna buy one of the Karth's wearing. I don't remember if his armor is actual armor or if it's just classified as clothing. Either way, that shield's mine. He's just wearing clothing. Okay, let me buy some armor for you. Standard suit, good protection. I'll buy the heavy combat suit. It's cheaper, just a little weaker. Put that on, give you that. Put that shield on me. Very little difference between the armors. It's fine. Hello, Athorian.
No problem. Got it.
My guy speaks. Hello, Random Twi'lek.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donkod searcha, chupapanki.
You know, I just wanted to say hello. I don't want to hear you talk. I miss hearing you guys talk. Right. Hang on, I'm gonna rob everyone else here. Before I decide to leave. Gonna take a shit. Oh, these are obviously owned by other people. I'm breaking into them, stealing their shit, and I'm getting no light side or dark side points.
No problem.
Best karma system. Alright, let me get in that Foot Locker. Awesome. More money. Anything else? Ah, hang on. The janitor. I remember him. He's a space Canadian. Listen.
Hey there. Well, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Who are
My
you?
name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? You ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
Something like that. Let me ask you some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
See, he's nice. He's a space Canadian. Tell me about the planet.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. Good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in Upper City.
God, I miss these goddamn voice acting characters. I miss these characters. What I'm trying to say. Where's the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
Also, hello to the people who have joined me. Kriega, I see you are here. And, Wannabe Friends 420. Welcome.
Don't
Tell
know
me
how
more things,
much
old
I
man.
can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess
Yes, I'm new, yes. Sith and the quarantine.
not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taurus, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
I've decided to come to a conclusion. This janitor, he is a mix between Macho Man Randy Savage and a Canadian.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Okay, dead body's still here. So many reused player models. 3 of the same man. Feet from each other. Good job, BioWare. Karth, I don't care about your problems. Okay, and how would I know, how could I tell that something's bothering him? I hardly know the man. Sure, I'll talk to him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I don't want to get to know him. And I don't care if he knows anything about this place, but sure.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My home world was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
Yeah, did you fail, buddy?
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed at it.
I sense pent-up aggression.
I know that. I'm not angry at you. Don't think that. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean
None
well with
whatsoever.
your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that.
One of those guys who bottles everything up inside and just lets it explode out every once in a while. Right. Kibla's shop. Hi, you must be Kibla, hence your name Kibla.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself.
You sound like a
My
condescending
name is
bitch.
Gert. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith
Nobody
confiscated
asked
all
you.
my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
All the good stuff's gone, but I have a good selection still. So either you're smuggling shit or you're talking out your ass.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
But your things are gone. Oh, the combat suit's cheaper here. God damn it. Old man. Not old man, but the Twi'lek ripping me off. The bastard. Sith sniper rifle. You want 1,500 for that bitch. Hell no. Permacrete detonator. I don't remember what this is, but I will take it. Just because, why not? Hey woman, what do you have to say?
There's a swoop gang war in the lower city.
They
say you can get shot just walking in the streets down there.
Hey, this woman knows instant transmission. Is this the cantina? Hello, Sith Trooper. Do not mind me. 2 Republic soldiers not 2 Republic soldiers walking through here. Christia?
Don't you
Christia?
just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Get you a arena monitor. There's no action in the duel ring right now. Oh yeah, there's a dueling ring.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free
Let me
lesson.
raise my eyebrows and nod my head as if I'm
it.
interested. Sure, I'll take your deck that is likely rigged and or shite.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck.
Don't touch my data pad.
The game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, fuck off. I don't want no lessons.
No,
I know how to play Yahtzee. Yeah.
No sense in a
Was I about to say
youngster like
Yahtzee?
you
I think I was about to say
wasting your days
Yahtzee.
away with an old man in a dingy
Pazak.
bar. But if you ever want to
Pazak.
chat, you
Not
know where to
Yahtzee.
find me.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Serena, no, I'm a Teresian noble.
Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me.
No.
I can't be seen talking
You're
with a common
just wearing
rabble.
red and yellow.
Wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Right. I figured you'd just be cheering on the Redskins, but sure, why not? None of you people are of interest to me. You're all just normal NPCs.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who
Sure.
cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies
Damn, what a
and
bitch.
gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Awesome. Great conversation, guys. Did you just drop your blaster? Oh, wow, that guy didn't have the accuracy of a stormtrooper.
Down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Gurlon Two Fingers. I'm sorry, but he has all 10 of his fingers. I can see them. Or were they just mounds of clay? I can't tell. Oh, people have fingers. Hi. You're a dual spectator.
Gurlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Deadeye Duncan.
Well, you're not wrong. Oh, hey, that thing that I'm using. Hi. Can I be a sponsored and, well, verified partner now and get lots of followers? Please? Twitch. Yeah, okay, bye.
Tutsang turun ciuita, bola onna cinnekka, bamulera kun miskin, nihun kagratuk ajor, ha ha ha, jimut malia bist wet wata, jiji naudung chong yoma bola yuman, chupa yubong labogra turun, atichi mait,
You know, I might be interested.
Kavavol pamulji, gumanabak mulira, chuniyun tunjiji, aifadwana, kavavol pamujwe, gumana.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
He's a hut. I'm sorry, but how do you limit a blade? That's my question right there. I'll do it more than 10. Okay, 10%. God, why do you take so long to talk? I am the mysterious stranger. Can I not be the mysterious stranger? Because I don't want to be in trouble with Bethesda. Well, I didn't know a slug could live 20 years.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Again, I want to know how you know my background, Karth. Just because you're a quote-unquote star pilot and been in many a war before, doesn't mean you should have access to my records. I don't trust you. Sure, let me duel. Nobody dies. When it goes down, don't finish it. Death matches are illegal now. Makes sense. Did I, Duncan? Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night
God, I love this
after
announcer.
night after night,
He's so
but
enthusiastic
this
about it.
time, He's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger.
Awesome. And why am I just now getting a journal entry and facing the way away from Duncan? Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna do what I usually do and called Deadeye Don't Use. And now you're down.
The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won.
Awesome.
But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Man, the crowd is summated. That was terrible. Oh, hey, I leveled up. And I got some experience points. That might persuade. Feats. No implants. I'm gonna put it into... Alright. There we go. Now give me my money, you fat slug. Let me fight somebody else. Let me fight a girl. I think that's probably who'd be next, since they were the bottom two people fighting each other. Huh. Well.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw
Am I facing
the center ring. We have
does my guy notice that they're all just kind of cardboard cutouts just sitting in the stands? Is that what's going on here?
One of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on Two Fingers.
Ah, Two Fingers.
And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace.
You can't quite do the bowling ball technique.
From the history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
Awesome. Let's kill this motherfucker since he's focusing on looking over there. Wow, this sword is really good.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won.
I'm on
Losing to a rookie.
I'm on hard. Like, I'm on the highest difficulty I can go on.
Is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Awesome. Alright, Slug, give me more money. Let's go. People like me? That's good. Give me my money. Oh, 200 now. Shit. Who do I fight next? Marl? Is that who I'm gonna fight next?
I see you got
Marl.
your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places.
Cool.
Goodbye, stranger. Maybe.
Hang on. Okay, not quite the same, but close enough. Hang on. You, though. And hello, you. You look like a bitch. And you also look like this person. Hi.
Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger. Sure, I know you. I saw Bendix Starkiller sitting in the Pazak room. I wish he'd come out of retirement.
Bendix Starkiller. Wait a minute. This is where they stole the fucking name. Starkiller. Hello,
What do
Niklas.
you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
Ah, I have met a space Canadian, and now I've met a space Russian. Sure, let's play some Pazak.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
40, yeah, why do I own... This is going to end terribly for me. So that's why that old man is giving up Pazak. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Four stand. Can't go over 20. It's kind of like blackjack, but not quite. That bitch. Okay, I'm at 10 already. There we go. I feel like you're rigging this game. Fuck me.
Pazak is not for everyone.
Fuck you.
If you ever
I'll be
wish
back.
to test...
Old man, I have some problems with you today.
Back again? Is there something old?
Yeah.
Of course. No,
shit.
of course.
You don't sell cards. You gave me a shit deck. Hello, who are you?
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now.
You're the third
It's
person I've seen with
difficult
this
enough to
face.
draw the interest of the ladies
Second one
in
I've
this
seen in this clothes.
Surely
No,
you
third.
understand what I'm talking about. I guess you've
You and Genda.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a... I don't wear my... The officers don't like it. Besides, the Sith don't own me.
Right.
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I ended up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give up this lousy job. Retire. Senior officers don't really like it when you start answering questions, you know? No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you.
I guess I'm gonna go back to dueling. Actually, no. Been doing this for almost an hour, actually. I think it's time to call it quits for today. Why is... Hang on. How dark is this for you guys? I just checked the stream and oh my god, it's so dark. Yeah, it's on difficult, like I said before. Hang on, let me wait for stream delay to see if this is bright enough. God, so bright for me. But it will work for you guys. Anyways, Wow. Wow, that is really bright and saturated. For me. For you guys, it's actually looking okay. You can actually see things. So, I think it's at this point I am going to take a break for the day. Oh. Well. I will be back on later. Thank you for tuned in. This, no matter how long they stayed or whatever. Also, if you're watching this on my channel on YouTube, feel free to subscribe to show support for the channel. Comment down below if there's anything you guys think I could improve upon, anything like that. You know, it's just some basic things that if you guys have some improvements that you guys think I can work on, feel free to tell me what you guys think I can improve. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, this has been Dark Wolf Revan. Peace out.